Alrighty. Testing, testing, one, three. Hello. Oh. Hello. How are you? Okay. Let's get some stuff started on Azur Lane. And then we can jump into Team Summer Sale. I just need to get the girls going in a minute. I did my dailies, right? Daily raids. I did these. I did them. Well, I guess I should do these. Regular cognitive chips are just overflowing. Maybe because I don't usually do leveling stuff a lot. I bought a 22 can of pop. It better be the best gosh darn can of pop I've ever had. What brand? Man, I knew inflation was high, but not that high. What the heck? Did I just forget to do dailies this morning? Probably. That's weird. Why won't it let me do this one? Whatever. Okay, Operation Siren. We'll get the girls going on auto search while we check out other games. Play. I'm not turning on the sound because we're gonna go over to Steam. I just want to get the girls going, so I don't have to. I can just check in on them every 5 minutes. But yeah, I'm gonna browse some Steam summer sales and see. I don't really have time to do it any other time, so you guys can like poke and prod me to buy something, so you can have the enjoyment of pretending like you bought it without the whole hassle of, you know, seeing the number in your bank account go down. I mean, it's just like real, buying it for real, right? Because you never play any of the games in your Steam library, right? What's the difference if I buy it instead of you buying it? Anyway. Okay. So Rainbow Six Siege for $8 isn't bad. I don't really play too much of it, even though we own it on the Xbox. Chuck Discord for... Okay. Hey! I'm listening to Sonic Lo-Fi in the background. There's a Green Hill Zone. Love Green Hill Zone. One of my favorite songs. 19... Erica's original large can. I just noticed the size because you have the 5-hour energy there for scale. Holy cow. I mean, granted, 5-hour energies are pretty small. Large root beer. I don't drink a lot of pop, but like root beer is one of those pops I do miss. I guess I can just... I gotta be kind of careful because I am like display capturing the display because OBS hates the Steam like store because it's technically a browser, but every single like game and stuff that you open is a different page. So oh, I gotta drag it up. Yeah. that's a large can. Oh, shoot. Sorry. But yeah, that's a large can. I guess if you, like, pour it into, like, multiple glasses, you could definitely get your $22 worth. That's more like a small, like, liter or something. Although that is still kind of expensive. What do I need? Virtual desktop? Have something bigger and safe for work. Be right back. Okay. Do I need... Okay, so let me preface this. We're going to go through my wish list first. I have like a ton of things in here, so we're just going to go through this. I did sort of organize it by things I wanted at some point, but like, yeah. I'm going to go through this and see what's around, what's on sale. And then we can... I also do have this open, the Steam database, so we can double check to make sure we're getting a good deal on it. Not just like that all the time. Okay. This app is not for the Oculus Quest. Cool, that's what I have. Don't need this right now then. Yep. I didn't realize it wasn't for Oculus Quest. Beat Saber, still not on sale. I'll wait till it goes on sale. Into the Radius VR. That's definitely something I want, but it doesn't look very... Lowest recorded price is half off. So it could be lower. Dude, I kind of want this game. Looks like a really fun VR game. It's basically Escape from Tarkov, but in VR, which is fun. Dude, I'll add it to the cart for now, and we'll see what comes up. All right. But yeah, $10 off isn't that huge. The long drive. I feel like I've seen that for cheaper. It is something I want. I don't want to go over $100 or so. Yes, I will be smart enough to not check out like on if I'm not, then I'm worked. Okay. 25% is the lowest it's ever been. Yeah, okay. So it's not really going to go any lower, and it is under $10 at that point. Do I really want this? Can I see myself playing this for more than like an hour? Maybe. I don't know. There's tabs. You like Legos? Yeah, I like Legos. I was never good at like just messing around with Legos, but I do like them. Boneworks. Half-Life Alyx is half off. That's not bad. Dude, I should probably get that, shouldn't I? Yeah, I gotta get it. Okay, we're gonna... Alright. The Steam Summer Sale, we're gonna buy Half-Life Alyx. Boneworks, I feel could be a bit lower. Let me check that. Check Discord then? Okay. Ooh! Hello. I'm trying to think. Is that Titanic? I think that's the Titanic. If not, it's a Lego Titanic go brrrr. Yeah. You know, all those shots of them falling into the water were filmed in a heated pool. Fun fact. I must have taken a while to put together. Okay. What was I doing? Oh, right. Boneworks. So I did recently get a VR headset, so that's why I am going for some VR stuff at the top of my list, because obviously I don't have any of that stuff. The lowest it's ever been is at minus 20%. Doesn't really drop too much. How much do I want to play this game? I'm already buying Half-Life Alyx. I feel like that's good. It's like 9,000 views. I'm buying Half-Life Alyx. I don't need Boneworks for now. For now. Call of Duty World at War. I've heard good things, but it's still 15 bucks. Like, you shouldn't be buying an old COD game for anything more than like 5 or 10 bucks, depending on the game. In my opinion, I feel like the prices on Steam for the COD games are way too high. Blade and Sorcery isn't on sale. I'll hold off on SMT3. Oh gosh. Well, it's gonna easily be in the hundreds. Oh, also let me do something. Go over here. I'm gonna Control C. I'm gonna Control V. It's gonna be at least it's gonna be in the hundreds, so I'm gonna guess 300 bucks. That might be a little low, but we're gonna go with that as a starting bid. Oop, Meta Showdown. Okay. Base price was 630. Okay, so then with shipping, it was probably closer to 700. I think I'm gonna hold off on SMT3 Nocturne. Then shipping from Denmark to Minnesota. Ooh, yeah. Then it's probably gonna be closer to 750. But I'm gonna hold off on this. I'm gonna give Atlas like a 60 to 80 bucks when Persona 5 Royal and Persona 3 Portable come out on Steam. So I think they can hold off on some of my money. Everhood is on sale. Seems all right. I don't know. Breath Edge seems kind of fun. Half off. Oh, how often? Oh, by the way, my final guess was like 750. Lowest is 50%, so yeah. I think that's right. Where's the United States on? Yeah, US dollar. Current price is -50, so this is the lowest it's ever been. So yeah, we might as well add it to cart. Spot on. Ooh, nice. Yeah, that sounds expensive. Legos are nice, but they're really expensive. They're a lot of fun, but they're really expensive. Like, yeah, sure. So I think I need to choose between these two games for now. And I think I'm going to choose Half-Life Alyx. Into the Radius VR sounds really fun. I'm from the future. Which game should I buy? Acnology. Isn't that part of the Steam, like, quest or whatever? Being like, I am from the future. I know the top 10 Steam games. Oh, you don't need me to tell you? Okay. Then don't tell me. Oh, am I supposed to? Oh, right. I forgot to do the help. I forgot to do all my dailies this morning. Shoot. Okay. You already know the answer to that. You're now looking to your heart. What? Oh, what was auto doing there? It was going up and down, up and down. Anyway, probably if I had to guess, I don't know. Red Dead Redemption 2. That's still at half off because the actual price of it is $30, but they're always trying to tell you you're getting a deal at 50% off. Sorry. I don't know. Final Fantasy 14 probably in there. Probably whatever Pokemon game comes to Steam. No, No, I'm kidding. That's never gonna happen. Nintendo's never gonna be that smart. You know, I was thinking about this the other day. There's gonna be a time when Nintendo and Disney go bankrupt and like dissolve as a company. Like, it will inevitably happen. Right? Like, despite how big they are, eventually they will go bankrupt. Like, something will happen, they'll fall off, and like they'll go bankrupt. That's kind of a weird thought. He says this as I'm using it. True. Oh, that reminds me. Okay, so guys, this is how my day started, right? So you guys tell me how this stacks up to your start of the day. So I wake up like 3 minutes before my alarm goes off. Bad start. That's a bad start. Because it's like, do I get up and turn it off, or do I lay in bed for the next 3 minutes? So we're already off to a bad start. The reason why I woke up was because there was a wild animal making noises outside of my window. Now, I'm in a basement, so this window is at ground level. So eventually, the alarm goes off, and I get up because I'm like, okay, I got to chase off this woodchuck or whatever, because a woodchuck used to pile dirt up against my window, and then whenever it rained, it would start leaking through the window. I'm like, I got to chase the woodchuck away or whatever, right? So that's how all right, this is how this morning's starting. So I get out there, and it's not a woodchuck, it's a raccoon. It's a raccoon larger than any of our cats. It's a fat-ass raccoon. So I open the back door, and this raccoon starts walking towards me. Like, now like, oh, person, walk away. No, like, hey, what are you doing here in my turf? Starts walking towards me. So I shut the door, and then I go upstairs to like let my dad know, hey, there's a raccoon the size of a cat in our backyard. And then while I'm up there, my brother tells me, oh yeah, by the way, you know how I borrowed the Switch? I cracked the screen. I'm like, what? He's like, I think it's just a screen protector. I'm like, I hope it is. So I come back downstairs, and I get a nosebleed, like a big nosebleed. And then after that's done, after I'm done taking care of that, I see the raccoon out back again. Gosh. So I did what any sensible person, and I laid down for the next 20 minutes and rushed out the door in 10. Ugh. Anyway, that's how my morning went. How did your guys go? Girls aren't doing anything. Stop blazing about girls. I say as I'm just complaining about my morning. Alright, where was we? Where was we? Where was we? I'm a little disappointed that both Blade and Sorcery and Beat Saber aren't on sale. Ah, shoot. Well, actually, that's not too bad, I guess, because there was no work to do, so nobody was, like, annoyed at you, I guess, because they had to do your work, because all there was to do was cleaning. Okay, so Outer Wilds. I think this is the cheapest Outer Wilds has been. Let me just double check that. I think so. I think that's right. Or sorry, the Outer Worlds. That's a different game. Oh yeah. Yeah, that sucks. I had a friend who was worried about getting fired after work today because they didn't give him the proper tools to get the work done, so he didn't get the work done, and so he's worried that his boss is going to fire him. It probably won't happen, but he's still worried about it, which sucks. Okay, so yeah, this is the cheapest it's ever been, so we'll go ahead and pick up Outer Worlds because I enjoyed Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas, so I did enjoy Fallout 4 to a certain extent. Well, I have 93 things on this wish list. I have to clear some of these things off. Carlston should wish list that game, by the way. It's one of the most wish listed games on Steam. Deliver Us the Moon. I also got a cost like $1. Yeah, but is it if it's NSFW, I can't look it up on stream. Listen, I already made I already made a mistake of like scrolling through Twitter one time because somebody linked me something on Twitter and I was just kind of scrolling as I was talking and like so the new Pokemon game had come out and Twitter is horny. That's all I'm gonna say. Anyway, Into the Breach. Axiom. Trying to see, because I did kind of Assassin's Creed 3. They are billions. Loose. Outward Definitive Edition. Black Book. I just have so many Steam games in my library that I haven't played, you know? Kind of like, how much do I want to buy? No umbrellas allowed. That Dragon Cancer. That. Sonic Frontiers. Nier Replicant. I haven't played the original Nier, so I'm gonna hold off on that. Hitchhiker, a mystery game. So this is the cheapest Deathloop has been. I feel like I've heard that name before. No, I've heard that name. Where have I heard that name? Is that the one where you like... It is, isn't it? Yeah, it's that one. 5% off right now. I've seen that before. Yeah, I've seen that before. Oh, I should add this to my cart. Fallout 3. I don't own it on Steam. Yeah, I don't know. Listen, there's so much porn on the internet that's free. Why would you pay $60 for it? That's my thought. If I was that interested in personalizing that kind of stuff, I would try and become a better artist, personally. Grounded. This seems kind of fun. Ooh, I like this song. Shell Shock Live. Not Sheck. I mean, I already have rounds, and this looks kind of like that. Not the same, obviously, but... It does look like good, cheap fun. Hold on, I gotta get through my wish list before I start looking at other stuff, though. Because I have, like, 90-some things on here, so I gotta, like, kind of thin the herd a little bit before I start looking at other stuff. Big grind, though, too. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately. Okay, what do I actually want? What do I want? What is... Because there's my wish list, which is just let me know if it goes on sale versus, like, what do I actually want to play? Jeez, yeah. Okay, so Batman Arkham Origins. Never played, $5, I'll take it. What are we at? We're almost at $80. Is there anything we can remove or consider? Okay, we should buy a couple of like more linear story-based games, I think. I've been kind of avoiding them, but now that we've gotten to this point, I think we can kind of look at that. Eastward. Although this is, I'm maybe like, I don't know, this seems interesting. Puzzles with perspective. Deliver us the moon. What was this again? Hold up, Sonic. Stop jamming a minute. I gotta check out what this trailer is again. Oh, this is just their RTX trailer. Hold up. Maybe trailer. Delivers the Moon is a sci-fi thriller, apocalyptic near future. Lone astronaut is sent to the moon on a critical mission to save humanity from extinction. Similar to Subnautica and Halo, huh? I mean, I feel like Halo.
This message will be the last you'll ever get from me.
Our people were killed here, Isaac.
We used to call it home.
We are close, William.
Our pale blue dots. But the earth we know today is a withered husk, a shadow of its former self. A new beginning dawns for humanity, and it dawns today.
Okay, but where's the actual gameplay? That was a lot of like story stuff. What's the actual gameplay like? I guess it's fine if there's not a lot of gameplay. If it, beginning on sale was a great incentive. Entire game. Years ago. This game was very well done. It's more of a figure out how to do stuff game, but it does things in a way that you always know what your goal is and what you're looking for. Right, let's find a negative review. It's nice to read positive reviews, but you always want to balance things out. A beautifully crafted game. I joined the main story, but I can't recommend it for 2 reasons. From first launch to completion, it only took me 4.5 hours. Offers absolutely no replayability. So it's a short experience for, how much is it right now? $10? $10 for a short experience game? Yeah, I'll take that. All right. Back to Sonic. Is it Sonic's birthday? This person is saying happy birthday, Sonic. Or is this person just dumb? No, it is. June 23rd is Sonic's birthday. Holy cow, I didn't even know that. Well, the more you know, I guess. Hey, you learned something new today, chat. Right. Journey, I've heard good things about. It's a very pretty looking game at the very least. We are kind of looking for something that's a bit more pretty or story based right now. Because I got a bunch of other games that are good gameplay wise. Like, I just want to... Okay, if I go to my library, look how many games. I have 109 uncategorized. I basically anything that's an uncategorized, I haven't played. Pretty much. That's basically what that means. Like, yeah, like none of this stuff. Some of this stuff I have played, like XCOM I've played on the other consoles. Just like tons of stuff I haven't really even touched. Stardew Valley. Oh, I think this was free. Serious Sam, Ruiner, Psychonauts, Mirror's Edge, what? Don't mind that one. Half-Life 2. I think that's just the demo. Far Cry 5 for the King. Death and Taxes I play, actually. Didn't finish. Did at least catch the game. Dead Rising. Darkest Dungeon. I've heard mixed things on that. One of my friends really likes it. One of my friends hates it, so we're kind of neutral on that. Netherlane Crosswave. I got that when it was like really cheap. I think it was like 70% off, which was the cheapest I'd ever seen it. So I had to pick that up. Oh, right. Sorry, the girls. Speaking of Azur Lane, the girls have been kind of neglected a minute. I can't see them without minimizing OBS, so. Beans. Farming fleet got demoralized. Send out the second farming fleet. I gotta update my fleets on Operation Siren. I have not updated them in a while, and it shows. Anyway, but yeah, I have a lot of Steam games in my library. Okay. Let's add the long drive. Let's see where we're at with that. Yeah, we're at about $100. Is there anything here that I want to get rid of in exchange for something else? Seems kind of fun, just like a fun game. $5 for a pretty good Batman game. Yep. $10 for a short indie interesting experience. Sure. Same here. Outer Worlds. A little under $20 for this. That's not bad. Same with this. This is just a funny, like, game. It's a very much like Subnautica, except for it's in space and you carry around an immortal chicken with you at all times. It's very kind of goofy, but it does have that kind of like Subnautica vibe of like trying to discover more of the story mixed in with like some late survival aspects to it. Hey Akashi, what do you got? The special items and all. Everything else. Can I leave? Let me leave. Okay. Yeah, this works out because Operation Siren isn't exactly the most interesting content. Just because, like, what am I? Do I want to do all the battles manually? No, I do not. But I do actually. I have held off on doing the Operation Siren story, so we can do that tonight, I guess. I've held off on a lot of things. Operation Siren. I only play it enough to like max star the Operation Siren girl for the month or whatever. Okay, and then I think this is all good because we want Fallout 3. We want Outer Worlds, that's fine. Breath Edge, that's fine. Well, would I rather have something else besides Breath Edge and Stubbs the Zombie? Stubbs the Zombie and Breath Edge are kind of I'm kind of on. What else is in my wish list? And we can also actually take a look at some of the other stuff that's not on my wish list. I just wanted to go through it. We can also, you guys can also suggest something. You see some stuff that looks like a good deal. This looks kind of interesting. I don't know, it doesn't look like my kind of game. The art style is kind of iffy for me. Like the environments look good, but I'm not sure about the characters. Alright, let me go back to this. Let me see. Refund this way, huh? Oh yeah, greetings from the future. I'm sure somebody's already figured all these out. Whatever. That's not something I'm too interested in right now. So actually, if I go over to the database thing, I think okay, so go to sales here. And let's go to show historical lows. Yakuza Like a Dragon. I haven't played any of the Yakuza games, so I'm gonna hold off on that. Yeah, the Outer Wilds is at Or Outer Worlds is at historical low. What else is that? Deathloop, but that's just because it's the first Steam summer sale it's been a part of. It'll probably be this price. Yeah. Comes up again. Play the Spire, I own. Hitman 3, eh. Lime Rancher, I think I own that. Buying Batman, Streets of Rogue, no. Persona 5 Strikers, I haven't even played the original Persona 5 yet, so I'm gonna hold off on that. Viscera cleanup detail, okay? Seems kind of interesting, kind of neat, but like... I seem to remember seeing gameplay of that. It looks fun with other people, but other than that. Dragon's Dogma, Catherine Classic. I remember seeing this at the library and noticing it just because it was like one of the only games for the Wii that had an M rating. Obviously, I was never allowed to borrow it as a child. Plants vs. Zombies, Garden Warfare 2. These games always seemed interesting to me. What do you guys think? Do you guys remember Plants vs. Zombies? They made like a COD, well, not COD, but like a shooter, third-person shooter out of them. They seem kind of interesting. Seem kind of fun. Like $7. Would I rather have this or the Stubbs the Zombie thing? I mean, I could put it on my wish list one way or another, right? So, we're gonna do that. Game's so good, I completely forgot EA made this. Buy this instead of the Battle for New. W Game L Company. Good game, can't sex them. Ah, yes. Peter, not Peter. Sadly, the people making the mods and multiplayer are destroying this game. Those tanky bosses should not be multiplayer, but are possible to kill. Not to mention the who just pause the game for an infinite game. Run into them a lot. I don't mind the people who use mods to skip the grind until you 95 years old or EA never pay to win. BS, that's fine. It's just the unkillable meat shield people who play tough turf rushes the capture point and gets like 200 kills at the end. That's annoying and makes it annoying. So there's hackers. And this is coming from somebody with 103 hours on the record. Yeah, okay. I'll add it to my wish list anyway. Get it right now. Oh. I don't know. I guess I could waffle around for like hours on here. Then again, that might be fine too, because I gotta fill like another couple hours or so. All right, I gotta keep the girls moving too. How many things to keep track of? Oh, and yeah. Oh, right. Meta Showdown. Repulse meta looks kind of nice. I give her a B. Not on any, like, analytical level, just gut reaction, I give her a B. Okay. Oh, that's fine. Back to featured. What do we got? Teen Titans Wonderlands for 20% off. Wow. I've heard good things about this game, but I'm not a huge hunting guy. That hunting game there. Death Stranding. I hear they're making a second Death Stranding type game, so kind of neat. But I'm not. It would have to be more than. It would have to be at least half off for me to consider buying Death Stranding. Gift cards. Civilization. Yakuza. Life is Strange. Definitely no. BioShock. I already own all of them. Naruto, no thanks. Europa Universe, no. Star Wars franchise, I'll just wait until May the 4th, or that already happened. June, July. May, June, July. Yeah, that already happened. Oh, whatever. I've got plenty of Star Wars games. I already own all the Command and Conquer games, so thanks but no thanks. Far Cry, I already own all the ones I want to own pretty much, except for maybe... Wasn't there like DLC where you, or a game or whatever, where you could play as like the villains? Did that come to PC? That looked... Yeah, I think I already own all this. Well, I could get the original Far Cry. I don't own that. It's like $3. I don't know. I didn't enjoy Far Cry 2 as much. Anyway. Okay, what else was there? Love this music, by the way. I just kind of picked a random playlist. Kind of cool. Kind of fun. RPG Maker up to 90% off on their pixel packs. Oh my gosh. Their prices are so expensive on RPG Maker. Like, I kind of get the engine prices being so expensive because realistically, one person is only going to buy the engine once, and it's going to be even less than that because people are going to pirate. But for like their pixel packs, like getting like a few enemies is so expensive. Anyway. I could do Jackbox. I'm a streamer, so Jackbox might be good. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of the Jackbox games. Stream anyway. Is that weird? Maybe that's good. Like, that's kind of in that vein. I already own all the Halos. I already own... See, here's the thing, right? Like, I've got so many games. I kind of own a lot of the stuff that goes on sale a lot of the time. Yeah. Borderlands. Clancy. Oh, Tom Clancy's The Division is 75% off? Well, dang. There's also Ghost Recon Wildlands for less than for $10. Okay, hold up. I've heard good things about both of these games, right? But I'll add them both to cart and we'll sort it out later. We'll see what we have in the cart after this, I guess. Oh, dang it. Because I really do only... I don't want to go over. That's long. Let's go back for now. Alright, where were we? Yeah, I think that was the last page of that. And then players like you love. Oh, Cruelty Squad. Yeah, I saw Markiplier play this. I don't know. It seems like an interesting experiment, but I don't know if I want to put like $13 right now. It's a, yeah, interesting game, but it's like made specifically to be kind of ugly looking. So, I don't know. It's interesting. It's one of those games where it's like, I'd rather watch somebody play it than play it myself. You know? I wonder how many games are like that nowadays, where it's like a game that's played by Let's Players and people don't actually buy them. There's quite a few of those type of games, especially like walking simulators, because you're basically just watching somebody play a walking simulator and just add to it if it's like your favorite content creator. So there's not really a point of getting the walking simulator unless you want to, like, you know, support the developer. Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1. I do like Sherlock Holmes, but I don't know anything about the game, so I'm gonna hold off. Oh yeah, my wish list. I already went through my wish list game, or sorry, Steam Thanks. DLC for your games. Rust. Nope, thanks. Don't Starve. No thanks. Destiny 2. No thanks. Destiny 2. I haven't played Destiny in a while. It might be fun to like start a new Destiny account and just kind of play Destiny 1's intro and stuff again. That would be kind of fun. Because that was a lot of fun back in the day. Anyway. Yeah, I think we could keep looking around. But I think realistically, we've seen everything. Ooh, Jedi Fallen Order. For $10. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, hold on. See, this is how they get me. Because I like a good deal. I'm a man who likes a good deal. I find it hard to say no. But realistically, like, if I never play it, then they got my money and I got nothing out of it if I don't ever actually play it. And yeah, you can, like, refund things, but we all know that we don't do that really too much. Anyway. Okay. I think that's good. And unless anybody has some stuff that they want to recommend, that looks like a good deal or something that they would think might be fun to see on stream. Going once, going twice, going gone to probably the Infinite Void because I'm watching. That's fine. That's fine too. This is stuff I was gonna do anyway, so. Okay. I do gotta get back to the being very inefficient right now. But we're just about done with the Steam sale here, so let me wrap this up and then we can maybe get into some of the Steam or some of the Operation Siren. Yeah, the Operation Siren. New storyline, I can get into that. Alright, let's go into the cart, because I have to get rid of a couple of things. I have to kind of decide what I want to hold on to and get rid of. I want this. I want these. I want this. I'm kind of iffy on this. Kind of iffy on this. Kind of iffy on this. I should get this. I kind of want that. I definitely want that. Kind of iffy on this. I don't know if this is my kind of game. I'd rather have this than that. Let me get rid of Deliver Us the Moon. We're trying to get under $100 here, so we still gotta trim some weight. Yeah, okay. The Outer World's the cheapest it's ever been. How often does this go on sale? Breath Edge. Let's see, how cheap? Go back to it. Breath Edge. Prices. Here we go. This is the cheapest it's ever been, so there is that. Okay, let me go back to the cart. Could we get rid of the Outer Wilds? I kind of want to get that. It is, or the Outer Worlds. This is the cheapest it's ever been. No, I want this. I want, oh, so I want this. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get rid of Batman. We're gonna get rid of Fallout 3. And that's gonna bring us under 100. And that's, yeah, this is what I want. Okay, this is what we're getting. Okay, let me go back over to Azar Lane because you guys don't need to see my card information. Thanks. Oof, it still ended up being over $100 with the tax, so. Oof. Okay. That's whatever. It's whatever. All right, let me update the... Okay. Just gonna go ahead and close the game. Aren't like slowing down the stream. We're gonna go ahead. 1 second. Get a bit and on there a minute. Full screening it on my actual monitor I usually have it on. Okay. Alright. That's enough out of use on it. Go back and we'll turn on the sound for the game. Alright. We're in proper... Okay, yeah, that's working. Well, okay. Let's actually get into the Operation Siren stuff, like the story then. Let's get those going, and then I'll get into the actual story stuff here. All right. Okay. Oh. We're here. Let's go on over. I'll go ahead and go battle so I have something to do a minute. But yeah, I have a hard time saying no to Steam Summer Sales, unfortunately. If my library of unplayed games doesn't, there are just too many good games. I prefer good deals. Well, I probably won't spend any money on games besides Persona 5 Royal this year, so. Although it does feel like a lot, you spend it all at once. At least it feels like a lot to me. I know some people fritter away $100 like it's not.
インディちゃん、間違えた。みんなついてきて。遊びはここまでだ。今こそ奮い立つ。今こそ
controller isn't working properly.
あ
So it
ーかわいい
plug and plug back.
いつか邪魔しないでくれる
遊びはここまでだ
Yeah, okay, it's working fine now. I'm surprised, like, how well Azur Lane maps to, like, a regular controller. Like, it is pretty good. Like, you could play this thing on, like, fighting games. Like, a fighter
インデ
stick.
ィちゃん
What are those?
あ間違えたみんなついてきて
You could play it on, like, a cabinet machine. But
遊びはここま
if
で
you
だ
could find a way to navigate the menus.
よくわかんないけどやっちゃえ
I do remember emulating this on my laptop all the time, though, and I think it reduced the lifespan of my laptop, like, by a decent chunk.
お前たちの努力は感動的だったぞ
Some nice lung screens in this go-around. I was worried that we're gonna get an update today
あ間違え
because
たみんな ついて
I
きて
forgot that we're in the middle of an event technically. I was like, because
遊
I'm
びは
not
こ
playing
こ
the
まで
current
だ
event at all. I already did the event. I have the ship. She's max level, like, limit break, so I don't care about the event, so I've just been doing whatever. But we will have an
かわい
event
いインディ
coming up
いつか
next
邪魔し
week.
ないでくれる
Looks like a new event for Royal Navy, because we got, like, whatever their prefix is, like their version of Enterprise or whatever, which won't get confusing at all, because now we have like 4 different ships named Enterprise. Can I see the file? Wait. Yep, I should have clicked on that. No, I don't want to. Selection maybe? Oh gosh, no, it's plot. A few days before the Independence Day celebration, the official account on a prominent social media site posted a picture of a young girl with an active duty aircraft carrier. While the photo didn't get much attention at first, it quickly went viral across multiple platforms, triggering a barrage of speculation and concerns over how taxpayer dollars were being spent. As a result, the account quickly came out with a clarification that the girl was a new comrade in arms about to officially join the Navy. The account's strange wording only fueled more speculation, and netizens following the matter came to connect her with the first ship girl to be officially given a name, Enterprise. However, this uncovered relationship only spawned further rounds of debate, though primarily centered around wild guesses regarding which ship this girl was a reincarnation of. As with similar discussions, it quickly devolved into pointless speculation. Yeah, that sounds about right for the internet. But it's like lore dumps. Oh, I was hoping for like actual story. Oh well.
インディちゃん
I should probably go over the lore of the game at some point. I just haven't bothered. I don't know. I kept up with the lore for a bit, like the ongoing plot for a bit, but I just stopped at some point and just like, yeah, well, it's whatever. And honestly, it's. But I feel like it would be kind of a neat thing to go through and actually know what's going on in the story, because I feel like I could probably predict where we're going next. Although, my big prediction, and something I've been calling for like a year now, is the idea that we're gonna get sirens. I genuinely believe we'll get sirens at some point in like the next couple of years here. Like either the ability to recruit them or build them unofficially, like because it's a dream, whatever, right? I think we'll get there. I definitely think we're there. Because
騎士道など無
my
駄だ
instinct
まと
is
めて
just
かか
that
って
like
きな
they've put all this time and effort into making these designs. There's no way they're not gonna let people not collect waifus. Gotcha, waifu collector. Like, there's no way, right? Like, we're gonna get these at some point. Like,
奮い立つ
literally the only
よくわ
like
かんないけどや
other enemies that have a face currently are like siren versions of
奮い立つ
ships we already have, or the actual ships, depending on like the context or whatever, right? So it would, we're gonna get the sirens at some point. There's no way we're not. Like the name sirens, there's no way we're not getting those at some point. I apologize. A couple hours before bed
みんなつい
and
てき
just
て
keeps disconnecting. I was hoping it would last a bit longer, but
遊びはここまでだ
those we're just starting to fray. Probably because it's been rolled up too much. I noticed the problem at some point and stopped storing it that way, so it wouldn't cause any further damage, but it seems like the damage has already been kind of done, which is important. This is an Xbox 360 controller I'm playing with, by the way, like a wired one. I've been playing with this a while now. I might have to go on like eBay or something and find another one. I think we have another one. I just haven't put a new case on it. Might have to clean that one up.
インディちゃんあ間違えたみんなついてきて
Yeah, it's too bad. Whatever.
今こそ奮い立つ
Circle of life, things get old and worn down.
遊びはここまでだ
It's just how things are.
今こそ奮い立つ
I had that with
けどやった
my micro SD card that's in my phone, unfortunately, because I
皆さん
think I got most of the stuff off of it, but it started getting corrupted just because of how old it was. And I used to have to take it out, put it back in a lot, back when, because it was originally in my last phone as well. I had to take that out and put it back in and out to move files around off of it properly. I did that a lot, so that plus I'd been using it for several years at that point. Finally worn down to the point where it started getting corrupted and everything. That was the end of that.
Oh,
Well,
遊びはここまでだ
probably these streams will be a bit more interesting next week when we have new event stuff to go over.
今こそ奮い立つ
That'll be kind of nice. I imagine it'll be kind of like that with these. If I keep doing these streams regularly, we'll probably see an increase. Weeks where there's new events and stuff, or big events, and things will die down
指導など無
on
用だ
off times.
まとめてかかってきな 今こそ奮い立つ
Yeah, this is why I don't like Operation Siren for like on stream time. Because the best thing to do is honestly just let my ship go out of way.
遊びはここまでだ
Turn. I think they're talking a bit loudly. Those voice lines are always really loud. I also feel like I'm a bit quiet, but maybe that's my fault. Like I need to speak into the microphone more. I was noticing that the other day when I was looking back at my stream to cut it up for
間
clips.
違えた
遊びはここまでだ
Speaking of which, yeah, Sunset Overdrive stream on Saturday, Sunday probably. I don't know if we'll get through the whole game.
今こそ奮い立つ
Kind of play it and have fun, farm some clips. Be there or not be there, you know. I was thinking about making Azur Lane YouTube videos too, but
あ間違えた
I've been so busy trying
遊びは
to
ここまでだ
ついてきて
get used to streaming at and Thursday I haven't really touched it. Maybe I'll touch it some more on the weekend. Touch. I was able to get up Tuesdays. It's stream on Wednesday morning, which was pretty nice. Well, tomorrow's Friday, the last day of the work weeks for me, so that'll be nice.
インディちゃん、あ、間違えた。
Go to work,
遊びはここまでだ
pick up my work for the week, come back home, play some video games late into the night.
燃え上がる
And I just saw Sandy appear.
今こそ奮い
I
立
guess it's for Hornet and what's her name?
よくわかんないけど。
I can't remember her name. I remember Hornet, but I don't remember the other one. Hornet.
Indy ちゃん、あ、間違えた。
つ遊びはここまでだ
ついてきて。
Boo, 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 boo. I'm very tired today. I just had, you know, like I said, I had a rough morning. I didn't get to sleep on time last night like I should.
今こそ奮い立つ
Yeah, I don't know.
よくわかんないけど。
遊びはここまでだ
It is what it is. I don't know. I kind of like casual.
Indy ちゃん、
Oh,
あ、間違えた。
I don't know if H for Life is still here, but screenshot of that game.
今こ
H
そ奮い
Idle
立つ
Karen. He's 100% in it.
今こそ奮い立
よ
つ
くわかんないけど。やっちゃ
奮い立つ遊びはここまでだ
Okay. It doesn't cost anything to go in the D zone. Cool. Let me play these maybe.
あ、間違え
I guess.
た。
遊びは
I
ここまでだ
guess.
ついてきて。
Otherwise, I'm gonna just devolve into watching YouTube videos or whatever. We might get to that point too
今こそ奮い立つ
on off times when I'm not playing event on stream. Might just like browse some YouTube videos and do some other stuff while we play Otherling.
やっちゃえ。
I don't know, just kind of stuff I would have to do or would be doing anyway while playing Otherling.
皆さん
I don't know, I just kind of want... I'm just trying to experiment. I'm trying to stream a game, like a singular game, for a longer period of time on a consistent basis that I have some level of knowledge about, which is this game right here, right now, so...
指導など無用だまとめてかかってきた
Alright, I'm manually playing, I forgot about that.
今こそ奮い立つ
I'm really bad at like playing one game all the time, so I just kind of challenge myself to A, stream after work, and B,
遊びはここま
stream
でだ
a singular game consistently on a weekly basis. Plus, I guess it also outputs more content or whatever, you know?
お前たちの努力は感動的だったぞ
Try and make sure people know I'm, you know, alive.
指導など無用だ。まとめてかかってきな。今こそ奮い立つ。
Oops. Keep forgetting that I'm actively playing it. Like, you have no idea, like, I've been probably autoing Azur Lane for like the last 2.5. Like, I barely touched the game. Like, okay, that's not true. I log in every day and I do all my dailies every day. But, like, actually playing the game manually, I haven't done a year and a half, probably. Not since World 13, actually. World 13 was the last time I manually played the game, and that was several months ago. So I guess not a year and a half, but like, besides that, yeah, pretty much like half. We're coming up on 3 years now. In August, I think that's August that's in.
インディちゃん、間違えた。
Sandy's looking a little
ついてきて。
rough around the edges there. Yeah, it's August, late August at that. And that's a Monday, so we might do an extra stream for that. I always do an Azur Lane stream on that day, no matter what. So, but yeah, that's late August. Apparently, I have a teeth cleaning appointment scheduled for the day after. 3 years of this game. 3 whole years. I've logged in every single day for the last 3 years now. At the time of the article's publication, the video of Richard inaugural conference has reached 100 million views. Not only that, but the ceremony has also set off waves of heated discussion across all major about the young woman known as Bon Hame Richard. Even though the existence of ship girls has become widely accepted, the new fleets led by Enterprise have become more and more visible to the public eye. There's still many people and organizations skeptical about them. They're convinced that the so-called ship girls are nothing more than a large-scale government propaganda campaign, and the true identity of the ship girls are none other than ordinary human girls. One individual claiming to expose the true identity of Bon Hame Richard has published a lengthy article to a personal site featuring a litany of evidence to support these claims. However, judging from the responses, the lengthy article's logical fallacies and only serves to strengthen the opposite position. We asked Miss Richard herself on what she thought about this article and related claims via her social media account, and she responded with the same, and many choose to believe that the earth is flat. Does that make them any more correct? Within minutes of this being uploaded, these words have become a top trending search across the internet. Yeah. That's kind of interesting. Like their in-universe of people's reaction to ship girls. Kind of neat. I don't know. I feel like that's kind of like extra stuff, but I kind of want to... I don't know. It's kind of interesting to dig into some of that extra lore stuff some of the time. Then again, it's not like this game is going to have a great... Or I don't know. I guess I'd... When we have a hiatus on events, I should bust out Crosswave sometime. For sure. For sure, for sure. I haven't touched it at all. But that would be a good off game to play. Crosswave. Can't see where I'm going. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. The funny thing is, I bet people would watch me if I told them, but I don't want to tell them yet until I know I'm gonna do this lane. maybe I can mention it when I put up any sort of like video or something. I really want to get that video done. I've been working on that video on and off for like the last 2 weeks. So bad at this. I do this all the time. Like I get 2/3 of the way into a project and then I just quit. Hate it. Yeah. Honestly, I'm surprised I'm still doing the streaming content creation thing. I must really like this on some level. Keep doing this like this because I give up on hobbies so quickly. I guess maybe this is more like a long-term hobby. I'm a little worried I will get tired of it though, because I got tired of reading. Like I read and read and read and read for the first like 15, 16 years of my life. I read and read and read and read and read and read. And I still do that. I just do that with like manga and manhwa now. Where like today, for example, I caught up on 2 manhwa. Like I read through all their back catalog. You know manhwa, it's pretty long sometimes, their back catalog. And I caught up on 5 or 6 shorter manga series. Work, don't tell work. Yeah. Hello? Hello? I don't know. No, I just... Yeah.
騎士道など無用だ。まとめてかかってきな。今こそ奮い立つ。
Yeah, maybe we should make the game a bit quieter.
遊びはここまでだ。今こそ奮い立つ。
Maybe I'm overthinking things. I tend to do that too, though. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just really... I guess I gotta make sure I get a good amount of sleep for Saturday stream. Okay. Safety first.
まとめてかかってきな。
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe this isn't good content. It's probably not, but it's content. Contents of this content. Sometimes I think that streams would definitely be better if I had people to talk to, like either in like a Discord call or in chat. But you know, like that's kind of like, well, if I had this, if I had that, you know, like it's easy to say such things. Really easy to just say such things. Much harder to actually like getting a bunch of people interested enough to like be in chat or making friends who are willing to, you know, hang around and stuff. Like I don't have a lot of friends off stream either, so I don't know. I just don't watch a lot of Twitch. I really tried at the start to watch some Twitch, and it was a bit novel at the time. I just watch a lot more YouTube. I feel like also maybe I should be putting more time and effort into YouTube. Maybe I should make these. I don't know. I'm just trying out different things. I don't know. I'm just trying forward one step at a time. I'm doing a lot of things wrong, but I'm trying to do more right, wrong, and hopefully it'll be a net positive and I'll get somewhere, sometime, some place, some way.
とめてかかってきな
I think that's the best we can do, really, just keep trying to move forward. That's what I keep repeating to myself, just keep moving forward. Because a lot of the time I'll get caught up and like and think about failures I've done,
遊びはここまでだ
even if it's like years and years and years after the fact, and it's something that happened in like middle school or something. Sometimes stuff I've said or stuff I've done comes back to me and I'm like, man, that was a really dumb thing to do, and I beat myself up over it. But realistically, you know, I was in middle. Everybody's got stuff like that. Not really that big of a deal. I make it that big of a deal in my head.
指導など無用だ
I do have some fun ideas for streams though, like on the weekends that I do. Nothing that I'll say now, because if they don't happen, then people will be like, oh, that's another thing you promised and you didn't get done, and I'll be like, yeah, you're right. One of these days I gotta learn to stop opening my big mouth and just do things. I think that's my biggest problem. I have all these neat ideas, but I never, you know, getting around to finishing them. If I did half the stuff that I came to mind, I'd be a lot more successful and popular than I am now. But I mean, lots of people have ideas. It's actually getting them done that makes rest. Like, anybody can think of a crazy idea, but to like actually
ちゃん
put like
間違えた
time and effort and like money and like value and things you value, like give those things up for your idea is what impresses people, you know?
よくわかんないけどやっ
遊びはここまでだ今こそ奮い立つ皆さん
Whew. I'm a little disappointed by this operation stuff.
指導
I was
など
hoping it
無
would
用
be
だ
proper.
まとめてかかってきな
It is what it is. Might end the stream a little bit early today. We'll see how long this story stuff goes. Story in quotation marks.
今こそ奮い立つ
あーかわいいインディスカ邪魔しないでくれる
Yeah, I probably could get rid of what's her face,
今こそ奮い立
the one who loves indie. Portland. Yeah, I could probably get rid of Portland for operation. I don't know what I'm doing with her here. I do like Portland. I think she's a good farming ship for her low oil cost for her durability, but she really doesn't need to be in Operation Siren where oil is not a concern. I think I have some more good frontline ships. When I first made these Operation Siren ships, sorry, fleets, I made them like several months ago before I had access to like a bunch of the
間違えた
PR ships and stuff too. Like I think I had
遊びはここまでだ
only finished really PR1. Everything else was pretty much unusable at that point. Some of PR2 was usable, but now like everything besides PR4 is usable. And I think it's all pretty much maxed out besides PR4. So, you know, that's fun. That's
遊
cool.
びは
That's
ここまで
dandy.
だ
よくわかんないけどやったーインディちゃんあ間違えたみんなついてきて
遊びはこ
インディちゃん、あ、間違えた。みんなついてきて。
遊びはここまでだ。
よくわかんないけど、やったー。
皆さん、遊びはここまでだ。
今こそ奮い立つ。
騎士道など無用だ。まとめてかかってきな。
今こそ奮い立つ。
遊びはここまでだ。
かわいい。
遊びはここまでだ。
つか邪魔しないでくれる？
Okay. I think, yeah, executive decision. We're just gonna end it here. I got some stuff I gotta do. And I think we'll come back strong next week when there's a proper event going. So, I hope you guys enjoy the stream.
指揮官くんは
What it's
大
worth.
きくなっても変わりません
And
ね。
yeah,
はい、ご褒美。
very tired. I'm gonna go brush my teeth, do some laundry, go to bed. And the weekend's coming up after tomorrow, so great. I'll see you guys all this weekend for some Sunset Overdrive. Yeah, fun. And then if not, I'll be back here today and then I'll see ya. I hope you guys all have a good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Later. See ya. Bye, 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 bye.